You ever have one of those moments where you are just sitting in a dark, staring at your bank account, realizing you have $6.32 to your name? No job, no income, rent is due in a week, your friend has stopped calling, and the business you gave everything to, your time, your saving, your sleep, your sanity just died. That was me 3 years ago. I lost everything, and at that time, I thought I had failed. But looking back now, it was just a start of pivot I did not see coming. I was 28, fresh out of a good paying tech job, comfortable and safe. But I had this ache. You know that fire in your chest when you know you are meant for something bigger. So I quit. Told my girlfriend I was starting a company. She said, "Are you sure?" I smiled and said, "Babe, it's now or never." And just like that, I was in it all in. I poured my saving, $42K into building an app for freelancer, a platform to help them find job, get paid faster and manage project. I called it Taskly. I found a co-founder, rented a tiny co-working space, lived on an instant cooking noodle, 16-hour day, cold emails, late nights, early morning. I stopped going to parties, stopped seeing family. My friend would joke, "You died or what?" I laughed it off. I am building something big. I said. Inside I was scared, but I was proud. We launching Taskly after 9 months. It was okay, not great. We got some user, a bit of buzz. A blog post went viral. But here's the thing nobody tell you. Momentum does not mean money. We tried raising capital. Pitch 37 investor, 37 rejection we got. They like the idea, but not us, not our number, not our transaction. That's when the panic start creeping in. My co-founder quit, burnout, said he can't do it anymore. I begged him to stay. He was done. I did not sleep for 2 nights after that, but I told myself push harder. So I did. I maxed out 2 credit cards, sold my car, canceled my health insurance, still believed, still hustled. But customer was leaving, bug was piling up, I can't afford a developer. And then Strip shut down our payment gateways, said we violated some term, revenue dropped to zero overnight. I remember sitting on the floor of my apartment, just numb. Month of sacrifice and now nothing. I called my mom that night. First time in a month I broke down. "I think I made a mistake," I said. She said something I will never forget. "It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it." It took me 2 weeks to shut Taskly down. I wrote a goodbye email to our user. It was the hardest email I have ever written. After that, I disappeared. No LinkedIn, no Twitter, no networking events, just shame. I got a barista job, needed money. People would ask, "Don't you start a company?" I had a smile. Yeah, did not work out. But here is what started happening. I began writing about failure on Medium, no filter. What went wrong? What I did do differently? One article blew up, then another. Founders start DMing me, asking questions. I was not a CEO anymore. I was a storyteller. That turned into consulting gig, then product strategy workshop. A year later, I was making more money than I ever did with that app. And I was working half the hours. More importantly, I felt alive again. Because I had pivoted, not just my career, but my purpose. I am not here to tell you to give up on your dream. I am here to tell you that the thing you are building isn't the real destiny. It's just the thing that gets you where you are supposed to go. When your startup fail, it doesn't mean you are failed. It's mean you are collecting lesson no MBA can teach you. You know what it felt like to be on yourself. You know what not to do next time. And the most of all, you have proven you have got the guts to go all in. That's rare, that's valuable, and that's how you pivot. So, yeah, I lost my job, but I found me. And if your startup ever failed, maybe that's exactly what you will find too.